Hi everybody, my name is Peninah Grace. Welcome to Campus Girl Magazine, issue 4. So today we're going to look at me, talk about me, and here's some questions that I'll be answering about myself generally. So I'm going to tell you about myself. Like I said, my name is Peninah Grace. My friends normally call me Nina. I'm a student at Makerere, pursuing a degree of arts in economics. So I'm trying to become an economist. You may say that. I'm going to describe my personality. I would say I'm an assertive person. Yes. Moody to some. Social 50-50. I'm not going to lie about that. But yeah. My story, where I grew up from, I grew up mostly the side of Entebbe, where I went to school. Primary, I was at Victoria's. Secondary, I was at Mary Hill High School in Barra. And of course, university, I'm at Makerere. Yeah. What's my typical day on campus look like? For me, well, of course, lectures. From time to time, discussions, because books are really stressing and all. But sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not at all, maybe like during test period and stuff like that. But like, I would say it's a balance of 50-50, books plus fun. I'm not going to lie. Um, how would I describe my personal style on campus? I would say I run a strict program, but I'm also a free person. That's my kind of style. That's the kind of energy I move with anyways. But most people say I have a resting face. I would say so I think that's my style, a resting face. What's my one outfit that makes me feel confident? I like being comfortable when I'm wearing something, so it's definitely going to go for anything baggy shirt, baggy jeans, a baggy dress. Once in a while I can wear something tight, but mostly something baggy because I want to feel really comfortable with what I'm wearing. What am I studying and what inspired me to choose that path? I'm pursuing a degree in Bachelor of Arts in economics. What inspired me to study, to choose this path? I wouldn't say I was inspired to do economics. Let's say I was just really good with it. Initially, I wanted to do journalism, but God had other plans because I'll tell myself if I don't get journalism, I'll definitely go for economics. So I think I would say I jinxed myself into doing economics. Yeah. So that's why I ended up doing this degree. Yeah. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? And who inspires you to keep pushing forward? Well, 5 years from now, something really big. I always tell people I want to be a boss lady. That's like my dream. Like if God wants me to be a boss lady in the next 5 years, then I'll definitely be a boss lady. Who inspires me to keep pushing forward? I wouldn't say I have a role model. I used to have back then, but right now, I I just get inspirations from different people. Uh, but yeah, for now, I'm going to say myself for now. What does confidence mean to me as a young lady on campus? Well, it's a lot. It's one thing going to campus, and it's one thing moving out of campus. So, confidence is really, really key to me when I'm moving, heading for lectures or whatever I'm doing at campus. It's really key. So, confidence to me looks like the way I dress, the way I look. How do I speak to people in public? Am I polite or am I being rude? Am I addressing people by their titles and everything? So confidence is like really, really key. So mostly I would say the way you look, because if you look a certain way, there's a way you feel really confident. Like most of the times I always tell people your outfit, your hair, the way you dress speaks a lot about your confidence and your posture, of course. So yeah, what makes me feel most empowered? How? Well, this is a tricky question, but I would say I have a habit of listening to music every now and then. So the kind of music I listen to gives me that level of empowerment. Am I in a, it depends on my mood anyways. So when I listen to music, it empowers me. I'm not going to lie that I read books or anything. And maybe I have a habit of taking nature walks to help me release my mind and help me feel more empowered every now and then. But yeah, campus life can be stressful. That's very true. It is stressful. How do I take care of my mental health? I go for nature walks. It helps me a lot. Like every evening, at least I take 40 minutes in a week to like go walk around campus, because like it's really serene in the evening and really quiet. So I walk around or like I jog. Sometimes I like sitting in quiet places. Sometimes I go out. Guys, go out. When you have money, go out, please. Yeah. Do you think universities are doing enough to support students' health, mental health? Yes and no. To some extent, they try because they bring in people, but they really don't put that much effort like they should. They just put programs there, like, oh, there's this ABCD. I know it's like soft drive and all, but like I feel like they need to do more than just putting the programs. I don't know, maybe bring these people to like during lectures to like talk to us every now and then, because it's one thing saying, oh, there's something happening at CTF, and it's one thing for people to turn up. Very few people turn up for these things, but sometimes you have to bring the people to you. Like it's easy to access students in class than telling them come here, or like saying come here because there's going to be some sort of like roll call or something like that. But anyways, that's my opinion. Okay, the last questions. Coffee or tea? Definitely coffee. I like things that are sour. I'm not a tea person. Library or coffee study session? Library, sorry. Cafe, too noisy. It depends anyway. Some cafes are quiet, some. Heels or sneakers? If there's a combination of both, I'd go for both. But I'll go for sneakers because they're a bit comfortable. Heels can be very, 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 very stressing. One song currently on repeat. I don't have a song on repeat currently. I listen to all. I don't segregate my music. It depends on the genre. Anyways, maybe if you said the genre I'm currently listening to, I would definitely say R&B, and I'm a piano. For those who don't like it, sorry, but it's nice. Okay, one word your friends would use to describe you. I'm going to say two words. I know most of them would say I'm moody, and then I'm also assertive. So yeah. What's my type physically and personality wise? Physically, of course, physically. Anyways, I'll definitely say a tall person, because everyone wants a tall person. I won't say a dark-skinned or light-skinned person, because they're all handsome creatures. So maybe if I can go for the beard wise, I wouldn't find someone with too much beards. I'll definitely go for goatee. So yeah, personality wise, since I'm a crazy person, I definitely need a calm person. So yeah, that's what I would say. My go-to out